Florida General Knowledge Test Math Prep, Part 15. The owner of a rectangular piece of land, 60 yards in length and 45 yards in width, wants to join the two opposite corners with a fence as shown in the diagram. The cost of the fence will be approximately $20 per linear foot. What is the estimated total cost for the fence? We note that in a rectangle, each corner is a right angle. We can see here these little squares indicate right or 90-degree angles. Our fence bisects the rectangle diagonally and goes across here, forming essentially two triangles. So if I want to find the length of the fence, I can use what's called the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem states that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, where a is the length of one of the sides, b is the length of another side, and c is always the length of the side opposite the right angle. In other words, the hypotenuse. So, here for our length A, we have 60 squared, plus our width, 45, which is squared in the formula, equals c squared. 45 squared is essentially multiplying 45 by itself. You can do that on your calculator. 45 times 45 gives us 2025. 60 squared is 60 times 60, and that gives us 3600. So we say 3600 plus 2025 equals c squared, or c squared is equal to 5625. But we need to solve for c. So in order to solve for c, we need to take the square root of both sides of the equation. The square root of c squared is c, and the square root of 5625 is 75. And there should be a square root key on your calculator, which is how you find the square root of these larger numbers. Now we know that c is equal to 75. Let's look back at our units. We were solving for yards, so c is 75 yards. But we're asked to find the cost of the fence if we know that the cost is $20 per linear foot. So we're going to have to make a conversion here. We need to convert 75 yards into feet. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So if we take 75 and multiply it by 3, lastly, to get the cost per linear foot and multiply it by the total number of linear feet, we take 225 times 20, and this will give us the total cost for the fence, which is $4,500, or $4,500. This concludes our example, and we'll see you next time.